Time for us to come back home. You know, they do have something that we don't have. You know, they feel like this is their country, that this country belongs to them. I don't feel like America belongs to me. I don't. I'm not worried about anything happening to me, and it don't. I don't think since I've been here for this 1 year, I have never heard a gunshot. I'm at home. I feel home when I'm in Ghana. I don't care which region I'm in. Thank you for watching my YouTube video, and subscribing, sharing, and like in the comments. Don't forget to go in the description box, click on the link, join the Patreon channel, and you also join my membership on the YouTube channel. And don't forget to go into the Etsy store and try to find something in there that you like to help support my YouTube channel so we can continue to go out throughout Ghana showing you historical sites that you can see and enjoy yourself in the different areas that we travel in. Today is the 8th day of December 2024. It's exactly 1 year that I arrived in the Greater Accra a year ago. Currently, I'm living in Mempasa, in Cape Coast area. My experience has been, I did a lot of research before I came. And so, different things that I knew to be prepared for, so I wouldn't let it bother me and stop me from being able to go around and see and do the things that I wanted to do. I was aware of some of the pitfalls and stuff and knew how to get around them and continue to go on and have an enjoyable experience in Ghana. Learning a lot of history of where Americans stopped and Ghana started. You know, I'm learning a lot of history that we just don't get in America. You know, you have to come here and to experience this here to really appreciate it. You know, I would advise anybody that is useful enough to come to Ghana, and our beginning is here in Africa. Ghana is probably one of the major countries that a lot of Black Americans came from. So I'm very partial to Ghana. There's other African countries that I would like to go visit and stuff, and we are going to visit them. But I'm at home. I feel home when I'm in Ghana. I don't care which region I'm in. I just feel at home. The people are very friendly, very warm. They welcome you with their hospitality and everything, you know. I've been to the Greater Accra, the Vulture region, the Western region, the Ashanti region, up north region, and the Tamale, Ghana. Yeah, I've been to approximately about 6 or 7 different regions. We try to go out at least once a month to a different region, you know, for 3, 4, 5 days. And is Sayani. We're going there in January. We're going to spend the month of December in Cape Coast because they have a lot of festivals and celebration for the Christmas holiday time. So we'll be tied up in Cape Coast. No, I have no regrets coming to Ghana because you learn so much that it's not available for you. You just stay right there in USA. You'll never learn, you'll never know, you'll never understand these people, you know. You have to come and mingle with them. And what's so great about it, you know, I see people from all nationalities. The dominant race here is Black. But I see all kind of different races. The Chinese race walking around by themselves, enjoying everything that Ghana have to offer. I see white people walking around in places that you would think, is he safe being there by himself? But he knows he's safe. And so he travel and move all around Cape Coast, Ghana. Like, I'm not worried about anything happening to me. And it don't. I don't think since I've been here for this 1 year, I have never heard a gunshot. No, in America, you hear them every weekend, if not during the week also, So there's other races of people, the hospitality and all that Ghana have to offer because they know it's a free country, You literally, you're free when you're here. I run into the policemen at the police barrier and they always telling me, welcome to Ghana, you're home, you're free. I feel it. I literally feel that you don't walk around or worry about going in the store and thinking somebody's going to discriminate against you because you this color, you that color. You don't experience none of that. Matter of fact, it's not even a thought of my mind no more, I think I graduated from the thing thinking that, I'm going to run into this person in this business and they're going to mistreat me because of my race and color and stuff. You don't experience it. It's non-existing, The living standard in Ghana to America, me being America, so I'm spoiled in a way, so I try to keep my living standard pretty similar to the way that I lived in America, as far as having nice and comfortable things, which the average Ghanaian, a lot of things I have, they don't need it, and they survive just well. But I wouldn't do too good, trying to survive without air conditioning because it's been a thing that I have used all my life, air conditioning, and well, we do have electric problems sometimes, but lately, I could say, all the guys tell me that, it's because we have an election, so they do this better now, But when the election, they'll go back to the same thing, but it's the electric problem's been pretty good. But I did get me a generator so that when Ghana have to turn the lights off for any reason, I just start the generator. But I was aware of these type of problems exist before I came. And so if I didn't want to experience my electric being off, I knew I had to have a generator. So I was prepared to go ahead and get one so that eliminate that problem, Like a lot of the places, they don't have hot water in the bathroom. I was aware of that, because I can't wake up without taking a hot shower, I have to get the hot water, have to get these old bones moving, so I made sure they put a hot water in my bathroom. Yeah. The little obstacles that's in your way to enjoy the freedom that Ghana have to offer, they minor, And like I said, I'm on vacation, I'm retired, I'm not in no hurry to do anything. So I just take my time and be patient, and everything that I'm trying to see and wanting to accomplish, it's coming to the pass, Yeah, I had expectation, but I kept them in the guideline of the different stuff that I had learned about Ghana before I got on the airplane, so that I wouldn't come over here and be Russian, that, they have a thing that they tell you. I may call one of my friends and say, I need you to come by. We need to go do this here, and they say, "Oh, I'm coming," And it may be an hour or 2 hours later before they get here, but that's their culture, and you have to understand that they're not rushing and they're not neglecting you. That if they don't get to you like right away, like we would expect in America, because they spending other quality time doing quality things for other people. You know, it's just not me alone. You know, there's other people in their life, and they take that time out and they spend quality time with different family members and friends and stuff. But they know I'm here, and they get around to me, and that's one of the thing. And another thing is that when you come, you have to detox yourself. You know, it's critical that you detox yourself, or you'll find yourself angry and mad about something that ain't worth 2 cents. You know, just calm down and absorb and pay attention to what they doing in their culture and stuff, and you'll understand it, and you'll be at peace with yourself. You know.
Okay.
You won't be so angry, so mad because this didn't happen fast enough. That didn't happen fast enough. I always have to tell myself, you're retired. You're not in no hurry to do nothing, you know. And that calms me down and get back in line, you know, to enjoy the country. And that's what I came here for, to enjoy the country and to learn about I call the Ghanaian, I call them my people, to learn and know what my people is doing, you know, and just enjoy their presence and stuff, you know. I'm very, very partial to Ghana. I feel like I'm dealing with American people, you know. They may dress a little and they have a heavy accent, but I swear I see them just like American people, you know. I don't see no difference. I think that Americans gonna get over the old come. I'm hoping the videos that I'm putting out here to show the people. I mean, I go everywhere. You see me in any crack and corner of Cape Coast and stuff, and I'm not worried about no rivalry or nobody wanting to fight me or beat me up to take anything I got. I don't experience any of that, you know. Get on the internet. Look at the country that you're talking about going. If you're looking at Ghana, look at the country. You'll be able to see a lot of things that no. You won't even think close. Dabby. No. African people are not scum. They are very extremely hardworking people. You know, I would have had to be born and raised here as a baby to work as hard as I see them working. By me not being born and raised here as a baby, I can't work as hard as they work. American have, they spoil me, you know. We work all the time, but we don't work as physical as hard as the Ghanaians do here. And all they doing is just hoping that they make enough money that they're able to take care of their family, keep the lights on and food on the table and stuff, and they find themselves happy. And when the festival comes, you wouldn't realize that, oh no, he don't have no $1,000 in no bank that he could go to, but he's ready to go out here and mingle with the people that's enjoying the festival and have a nice time and stuff. And we're American, that if our pockets ain't filled, that we don't feel like partying. We ain't ready to have no nice time, you know. And it's just the opposite here, you know. Like I hear one politician say, we need less work and more freedom time and stuff, you know. And I understand it, because life shouldn't be all about, oh, I just work. Now I'm dead, you know. No, I think that we're supposed to have a human experience, you know. And the only way you could do that, it cannot be work. You got to be able to walk around, look around, go to the beach, go visit family members, go out in the village, which I did the other day. I was in the village, to have that experience of dealing with the people in the village and enjoying their culture and stuff in the village and stuff, you know. Well, since we got started with this YouTube channel, I said, let's do one full year doing the YouTube video. And then after the 1 year, we'll go back. By then, we'll be to monetize the YouTube channel. would go back to America and spend a little time there. And then I'm coming back home. You know, this is home for me. This is my retirement vacation home living in Ghana. This is what I want to do. Even though I'm in Cape Coast area, in the Manpasset area, we very seldom be home. We always gone, you know. There's always stuff to go see and do and stuff. So, but Ghana's still home. Like when we was at Tamale, we can't wait to get back home. And time we get home for a day or two, now we start working on a project, getting everything all in order to go see the Sayani region, you know, which is in the close to the Bono region. So this is the way I'm gonna live my retirement life, just getting caught up, visiting all different places in Ghana. Pretty soon we'll be seeing all 16 different regions, and we're getting passports and stuff together right now as I speak, so that we can go to. I want to go to the Ivory Coast. I want to go to Senegal. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Ethiopia. I want to go to Rwanda. I want to go to the Sudan, you know. Hopefully before I make it to Sudan, they have more peace going on down there. They did have some disturbance down there, but it is a place I would like to go because Sudan got more pyramids than Egypt. So it's probably the foundation of where pyramids started from. Now the bigger ones is up there in Egypt, on the glacier. But we're gonna see them things. Well, if you're back in the in America or throughout the world, and you're black, don't be afraid to come here and stuff. You're gonna find that these really are my sisters and brothers. You know, we just have different mothers. You would see yourself in them, you know, and I don't know how they have done it, you know, to go through what we went through as Black Americans, the mistreatment that we received, and the mistreatment that they received over here in Ghana and stuff. Some kind of way, I don't know how they have done this here. They is not as bitter and angry as I would say other diaspora, that they know that, okay, myself personally didn't experience all this conflict against me personally, but my ancestors did. And they realized that their ancestors experienced a lot of bad things that happened to them. But they got a mellow peacefulness about them. And I think they should have, because you don't get nowhere, at least not where you're trying to go, being angry and bitter and mad. You're missing out on the blessings that is trying to come to you, the good things that you could see and be involved in. You miss out on that because you're so angry and mad and ready to fight. Now that's something that when we come, we have to learn this here, to be able to say, okay, that happened, I learned it. Now I'm with my other part of my family that I have not known for centuries, you know. Now I'm getting the chance to enjoy them and see how they live and see how they react to different issues and problems, so that we can take a different attitude than what we got, you know. That, okay, we're gonna always remember, and we're gonna always be on guard to protect ourselves, to make sure nothing like this will never happen again in life. But we're gonna go ahead and enjoy our life, just like I see the Ghanaians do, and not so bitter about the past. First, I start out with the senior Black America. If you retired, come back home. Come take a vacation. Spend time here. And if you come here and spend time on vacation and stuff, you will see that this is the place to be. I say maybe about 65% of the Ghanaian population is between the age of 19 and 21. So if you come over here as a elder person, they have plenty of young people sitting on the edge of their seat waiting for you to get here so that they can take care of you, okay? And if you come, I believe if you come, your kids, your nephews, your grandkids, they're gonna come up, they're gonna come over, they're gonna visit you, and they're gonna want to stay. And so if they have a foundation by us being here and we established, we got our living place, now they could come and visit and meet people and learn Ghana and stuff. And they're going to find out they don't want to go back to America. They be saying, I want to stay over here with you, Grandpa, you know. And that's what we want. It's a long journey that we're on, but we're going to get there little by little, one by one, you know. Just keep coming, reaching out, visiting, you know. A couple months, I think back in September, the first part of October, sometime maybe a couple months ago, there were 12 different American ladies came over here to visit Ghana, and they was going through all the different tour sites. They had a good time, and we have to share these experiences so that people can see that, okay, Africa is not the way it's been explained and told us. They're not running around butt naked swinging them on branches from tree to tree. They're running around dressed and looking nice and very clean, and the women dress extremely nice, you know. So that's what I would advise, you know. And you don't have, if you're a young person and you don't have relatives here, your relatives, they never left and came to America. They are here. Just come and join them. I guarantee you they will greet you warmly and make you feel at home. I can guarantee you that, because everywhere I go, this is what they have done for me, you know. I can enjoy my day. Almost it's the weekend. There's always a lot of things going on the weekend. This is also election day in Ghana. I have a lot of admiration for him because of what he did in 2019, that he made it his thing that he wanted diasporas to come back to Ghana. You know, he welcomed us back, and they had big parties and stuff. So I will always have a lot of admiration for this, the current president as of today. You know, now they're having the election. I don't know who's going to win because he have done his 2 terms. And I hear from the different Ghanaian people, they voting for this one, they voting for that one. I feel like they got about a dozen people running, you know, 13. So in America, we are accustomed, maybe it may be 3, but most of the time it's 2, you know, 2 different parties. But we'll see. They said they'll know the results tonight, you know, before they go to bed, they'll know who won. And everybody I talk to, they like someone different, you know, so I don't have a clue who's going to win. Yeah. I'm going to conclude this day, and I'm going to end it. And stay tuned to the channel. Support the channel, and you will learn, you'll get a good experience of what's going on in Ghana by keeping up with my YouTube channel, because this is my goal and my desire to show the diaspora throughout the world, especially America, because I'm partial to American people and I'm partial to Ghanaian, so that you can come over here. Do not go to England, take a vacation. Come to Ghana. Don't go to France, take a vacation. Come to Ghana. Or visit any of the other African country. Go to them. You find out that it's peaceful in that country, go to them. They will welcome you. It's time for us to come back home. is able to put all the hard labor and work that we did in America to help America become what it is today. Imagine us putting 150 years in Ghana, uh, bringing all our experience and the money we have and stuff. What would we build if we put 150 years invested in Ghana? It would be amazing. It would be amazing. Because these people here, they are amazing. They they are hard workers. They're hard workers. And I pray that God bless our race so that we could unite back together and build something that we could be proud of. You know, they do have something that we don't have. You know, they feel like this is their country, that this country belongs to them. I don't feel like America belongs to me. I don't. And they have that upper hand on us that I'm in my home country, you know. This shouldn't be that way, and this shouldn't be the other way, you know. And that's a good experience to say, this country belongs to me. Not too many black Americans can say black Americans belong to us. We could say we work so hard that anything America owes us, we're not giving it up. We want it, okay? Because we know what our ancestors went through to build America. If we build one country, we could build another one. Give us 150 years, we'll build another country.